Hello everyone, Liam Kirkwood here with you from Ray White Gainey Kirkwood, reporting on today's Charters Towers Prime and Store cattle sale. Today agents yarded a total of 1,247 head of cattle, which comprised of 642 prime cattle and 605 store cattle. The prime cattle consisted of 331 ox, 84 prime heifers, 123 cows and 129 bulls. And in the store section, that was made up of 401 steers and mickeys, 204 heifers. Some market quotes there today in the prime section. Contrary to how it will read on market reports, I think that the better end of the prime job was fully firmed at probably 10 cents better there today. Out of the 640 head of prime cattle that were reported on, it's probably only 200 of them are genuine prime cattle. So the genuine heavyweights with a bit of finish that can go to meatworks that are slaughter ready, those cattle fully firm, especially in the cow market, 10 cents dearer there today. But of course, a lot of secondary types throughout the market there today, a lot of boat rejects that are left over from live export orders that have gone out over the last couple of days, and the market has reflected the quality and condition of those cattle. So into the best of the quotes, the best of the bullocks today made $1.60 for genuine meatworks bullocks, about 696 kilos. They're returning over $1,100 a head. Probably doesn't still sound very good, but compared to 2 weeks ago, it is a little bit brighter. Your secondary cattle though, a lot of those secondary bullocks you're looking at anywhere from $1.20 to probably $1.40 is pretty common there. Into the prime heifer section, not a lot of them yarded today, but your Mickey Mouse prime heifers, 500 kilos, they got out to $1.74, and they would be heifers that are only 2 teeth. So going back into trade jobs, that's pretty good there, returning over $800 a head. Into the cow section, the best of your cows got out to about $1.55 there today, which on paper is probably, 5 to 10 cents better on the heavier end of cows, but on an average is definitely 10 cents better than a fortnight ago. So a lot of those cows that are anywhere from 420 to probably 520 kilos or better, they're averaging anywhere from $1.30 up to about $1.45 for those cows in the market there today. And the bull section, pretty well dominated by bulls that are too hairy to get onto a boat, anything with a skin lesion, etc. So a lot of meatworks bulls in the market there today. But the best of the boat bulls to go back to live export, they've got the 204 for about 680 odd kilos. But a meatworks bull that's probably about the equivalent weight, 600 kilo meatworks bull, you're looking at $1.50 or 60 for him. In the Mickey section, any Mickeys suitable to go to live export, they're selling for between $1.80 to $2.20, and any Mickeys that aren't, they're sort of back in the $1.30 to probably $1.50 range. Onto the store cattle market, I should say, and there were a couple of good lines of local store cattle there today. Only smaller lots of store cattle, but they were met by local producers that were there and good competition. So a little bit of rejuvenated local interest there today, and prices have reflected that. So the better end of your store steers, they got out to $2.74 for 206 kilos. They were steers on account of the Von Wald family. They were a bit of an exceptional sale, just a couple of local producers that probably only attend once or twice a year and just want to buy cattle at that one sale. So they locked horns today, and of course one person was pretty determined to take them home, so a good sale there. Congratulations to the Von Wald family. But a lot of those other steers, 180 to 250 kilos, pretty common sales were sort of $2 to probably $2.20 or 30. And into the 300 kilo Brahman steers, your 2s and 3s, they've topped out at $2.24 for a good yard of steers on account of the Fry family at Forest Home at Georgetown. They're pretty good cattle with a good reputation, but a lot of those 300 kilo steers, you're looking at $1.70 to probably $1.90. It's pretty common there. Into your heifer section, I think the best of the light heifers got out to $1.50 for some heifers, 150 kilos. So you're returning, sort of your $300 a head there, which is a bit brighter than what we have seen. And your feeder heifers, 290 kilos, I think they might have got out to about $1.40 or 50 as well. So probably, your $400 to $450 mark. It's still not great, but definitely a little bit more positivity in the market there today than what we saw a fortnight ago, and a little bit more interest from buyers, so really good to see. But do bear in mind a lot of secondary cattle in the market there today, which will reflect in the market report. And the good cattle, they're selling well, maybe even a little bit better, a little bit more interest in the good cattle, but of course the secondary cattle, very hard to shift, very hard to find homes for them coming into the driest part of our year and getting close to Christmas. But anyhow, that'll be it from me. Of course, plenty going on in the property side of things, so be sure to get onto our website, raywhitegaineyKirkwood.com.au, Have a look at, we've got real estate, plenty of commercial opportunity going on in Charters Towers at the moment, some really good businesses there for sale. Of course, bull sales coming up. We've got the Frontier Genetics Online bull sale coming up on the 26th of October. That'll be on Auctions Plus. So of course we invite you to get onto Auctions Plus, have a look. The catalogue will be published today or tomorrow, so get on there, have a look. Open days of course will be happening over the weekend at various studs, so we encourage you to get to those if you can. They are also inviting people to come and inspect via appointment as well. And then of course early in November, about the 3rd of November, we have the Gold City sale coming up in Charters Towers, and they're a tremendous run of bulls also. So a really Mickey Mouse run of bulls there this year, and looks like it's going to represent wonderful buyer opportunity, of course, this year with the market being the way it is. Rain's only just around the corner, people, so stay positive, and we look forward to catching up with you next time. This has been Liam Kirkwood. Thank you.